The course as a whole puts at the forefront of everything we do, addressing social, environmental and racial injustices. So that's an overall ethos of the course. The Sustainable Exchange project, kind of the way we introduce it to our first-year students, getting them to engage with 11 creative practices in the local context in order to kind of make an improvement socially, environmentally sustainable.
Copeland Park is the name of the area and the building, and it's a bit of a creative hub. The students from UAL have been doing their sustainability project and been working with them for the last month. For today, they've come back and presented an idea for us based on a meeting we had about things that work and what don't work in our studio space.
It was essentially a station that allowed them to move their items, mainly their samples.
Definitely for us, it's good seeing what the college is up to and seeing the calibre of the students and what they're producing, and they can see what creative industries around near them.
They came in a few months ago and we talked about different ideas of sustainability in the studio, ideas about basically where we felt there can be slight little improvements. And the students came in this morning to demonstrate a sink trap, which is basically something we put underneath our sink drainage to separate the clay and the water. And they also came in to demonstrate a drying rack that we could hang from the ceilings to help us more efficiently use the heat of the studio.
We were tasked to create a sustainable intervention for them, so to find something in their space that they're struggling with. He doesn't have a lot of space and he needs to dry a lot of things, so we've created a drying rack.
So we started meeting the client in November for the first time, and we've been working on a storage solution for our client Griselda. She was very aware of her needs, but she also gave us a lot of creative freedom, so we did have to meet up with her and go back to her space to measure, look at everything, ask her questions.
I really like the project because it's something I wish had happened at my school, where the school puts you in contact with the real world. When it rains in the warmer months, where we have tables outside and we have to take food outside, then there's no shelter just outside the door. So the students came up with an idea of creating a shelter while also collecting rainwater.
We made a table that had a system to collect rainwater.
It's really nice because you're giving back to the local area and local shops.
It gives us the experience that we would need for like our second and third years, and also being in practice once we graduate.
It was such a good opportunity to have, and it's good to get that one-on-one, like actually working with a client, since this is just our first year.